Many electrical accidents happen because of carelessness. Let's go through key hazards to watch out for. Common on-site electrical hazards. 1. Exposed live wires. 2. Overloaded circuits. 3. Damaged cables or tools. 4. Water near electrical systems. 5. Unsafe grounding and improper use of temporary power. Raj, the site supervisor, is conducting his routine safety inspection. His role is to ensure compliance with safety requirements, enforce corrective actions, and educate workers on the importance of maintaining a safe work environment. As Raj continues his inspection, he notices two of his workers engaged in a task that immediately raises a red flag. Raj, talking to himself, shaking his head.
Not again. Every time we rush work, safety takes a back seat. Someone's going to get hurt.
Raj noticed two of his workers engaging in hazardous electrical practices that could lead to severe injuries or even fatalities. His first worker Ali is using a power drill with a freight cable. He is so focused on his task that he doesn't notice small sparks forming as he drills into a metal surface. His second worker John is handling an extension cord near a puddle of water. He is about to plug in a cement mixer with wet hands, unaware of the electrocution risk.
Stop everything! Ollie, John, step back! Do you guys have any idea how dangerous this is?
I didn't know the cable was that bad. I thought it was just a small cut in the insulation.
I just plugged it in like I always do. The ground's a little wet, but what's the big deal?
The big deal is that you could have been seriously injured, or worse. Electrical hazards aren't something you take lightly. Gather everyone, we need to go through proper electrical safety now.
A safety timeout was conducted at the site's rest area. The workers gather around Raj, who has an electrical hazard awareness poster.
Here are some major electrical hazards to look out for. 1. Overloaded extension cords and power strips. Using multiple high-power tools on one extension cord can overheat and cause fires. 2. Damaged or exposed wiring. Frayed or cut wires increase the risk of shocks and short circuits. 3. Improper grounding. All equipment should be properly grounded to avoid accidental electrocution. 4. Overhead power lines. Never work near overhead lines without proper clearance. A single touch could be fatal. 5. Water near electrical sources. Electricity travels through water. Never use power tools with wet hands or near puddles. Next, safe electrical practices on site. Let's look at how to handle electricity safely. 1. Inspecting tools and equipment. Before using any electrical tool, check the cables and plugs. If the insulation is torn or there are exposed wires, mark it do not use and report it for replacement. 2. Using proper PPE. Electrical PPE is essential. Insulated gloves protect your hands, and rubber-soled safety boots prevent ground shocks. Always wear proper PPE. 3. Safe use of temporary electricity. Temporary electricity should always come from an approved distribution board. No temporary connections. Never overload extension cords. If you are unsure, check with your supervisors. 4. Keeping water away from electrical systems. Water should never be near electrical boxes. If it is raining, stop electrical work and secure all equipment. Remember, guys, every electrical accident is preventable. No shortcuts. No risks. Follow the rules, and we all go home safe. Understood?
Following the conclusion of the briefing, the supervisor emphasized the importance of shared responsibility in maintaining electrical safety on site. The team was reminded that electrical hazards pose serious risks, and that constant vigilance is essential to prevent incidents. Thank you for your attention.